Yeah, Somké and the Fire Five. We're going to start things off at the OG yard, as always. This is a fight between Joe Boogie versus Two Tone. This is an excellent MMA match right here. We saw these two guys go at it. I mean, it was an aggressive start. We see a huge slam at the beginning of the round. Um, but as I always say, cardio is key and pacing is key. We see a beautiful turnaround, and yeah, man, beautiful turnaround, beautiful finish. Street Beef's OG Yard, Joe Boogie versus Two Tone Firefight. All right, moving on along, we are going to Street Beef Scrapyard. You see it, you're trying to look this fight up. That's the title right there on the screen. This is a fight between Professor X versus Ruckus. This is a boxing match, and these guys, they did not disappoint. We saw a lot of slips, a lot of flurries, heavy right hands. Um, I will say defense and footwork is key. Again, defense and footwork is key. When you're getting caught on the wall, that's not someplace you want to be. But we saw a lot of great determination between these two guys. Uh, Big overhands exchanged, and this was just a real scrappy fight. Street Beef Scrapyard, Professor X versus Ruckus, firefight. Yeah, you see it. Street Beef's West Coast. You're trying to look this fight up. There's the title on the screen. This is a fight between 619 and Domaniac. We had Domaniac on the show last week, and this was one of the fights that we talked about. Phenomenal boxing match. First and foremost, Domaniac gave up 40 pounds in this fight. Kudos to him. We saw a lot of inside work. If you know 619, he brings the pressure. And yeah, we saw that live and center there. Cardio is key. Cardio is key. Cardio is key. We got the boxer versus the street fighter. This was a gritty fight, in your face type of action. But the heart and the will was tested, and these guys went into deep waters, and they gave us an excellent, excellent fight. Street Beast West Coast 619 versus the Maniac. Yeah, taking it back to Street Beef's Scrapyard. You trying to look this fight up? That's the title on the screen. This is a fight between King Kai and Tilla. Tilla being a newcomer, and King Kai, well, you know him. This is a boxing match, and this was a great mix of styles. Both of these guys coming in with their own creative style, and with that, we got a lot of creative shots, different angles. Great fight IQ by both men, and we got a lot of back and forth between these two. Comment who you thought won. This was a great chess match right here. Street Beefs Scrapyard, King Kai versus Tilla, firefight. Yeah, and we're gonna end things off at Street Beef's OG Yard. This is Valentino versus Mantis, and this is a boxing match as well. Much respect between these two. Very much so. Very much so on display. These two guys, strong fighters. We got the boxer versus the puncher. The boxer setting up the combinations. The puncher, I mean, repeatedly throwing crazy punches. Heavy exchanges between these two, and both of these men were tested by each other. And in the end, they just gave us a fire fight. Street Beef's OG Yard, Valentino versus Mantis, Somké and the Fire Five.